Fucker.
Hey, I'll just put my boots on. It'll be alright.
I'm confused about how you having boots is gonna stop him from humping your shoes. Like, I'm actually confused.
It's just gonna stop. It's just gonna stop the residual from getting onto me.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. We got a healer.
We do
No,
have a
that
healer.
dude's 206. Come on now.
Okay, he's 206, but he's 710.
Oh, I'm saying.
Still better than Justin. I mean, oops.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what.
man, fuck you, mate.
They've probably
Grim, I know
got.
you're not talking.
I mean, yeah, TJ, we
Hey,
can definitely
listen.
3 heal Shriekwing.
Let's just wait a minute and like, you know.
Yeah, because we can definitely 3 heal Shriekwing, no problem.
Oh look, they fucking canceled.
That worked. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I know. Let's see here.
Besides, you know, at least say 4 heal while I'm right here in earshot. Like
4 heal? What do you want to 4 heal?
we got 4 healers right now.
I only see 3.
I only see 3 too. Hush.
Yeah. I see.
Sit in your boomy spec, my friend.
I see a holy paladin. I see a holy priest. I see a resto shaman. Is there something I'm missing?
I think he just went DPS. Arrest your hunter.
Admin pit with no pit.
Pull it.
Alright.
Can target a person.
Well, I guess while we're waiting on another healer, we can definitely do Shriekwing without a 4th healer, so let's go ahead and fucking do it. I say that, I'm sure people still need summons, because I saw arrows outside.
Is there food?
Case needs one. Yeah, there's food.
There
Case
will be.
needs 1.
Yeah, I'm hopping
Cannibal
back
Soul
outside.
needs 1. Motherfucking.
Damn, kitten.
Someone put 2. Perfect.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't need 1 though. No cap.
Yeah.
On a stack.
Casey, I'm sorry about bailing on you this morning. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't realize how close my meeting was. I am sorry.
You're fine.
Don't let her off the hook that easy.
Shut the fuck up, Grim. I'm about to go look at your parses. Don't fucking try me.
You can go ahead. They're all shit.
I don't
Doesn't
think
matter.
Five Guys is like that good with their like even with their fries, which everybody praises. I just don't think they're that good.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
I mean, it might just be the location I went to. I don't know, but like
Five Guys is like their burgers. I'm not gonna lie, the burgers are good, but the fries, like they're good too. But I feel like they put them in that bag and they put like a shit ton of fries in there, and they just get soggy, and it's just.
Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem with Five Guys, right? It's a good burger, but not at the price.
It's that's fair. It's just so expensive and it takes so fucking long to make.
Yeah, it's like for the amount of time I'm waiting for that burger, and for how expensive that burger is, I feel like I should be getting a little bit more out of it, you know?
Is it like a steak and shake wait for a burger, or?
Well, see, I don't know because I've never been to a steak and shake.
The answer is yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Dear Lord.
Shake Shack. Oh man, I think the biggest disappointment about a fucking commercial food chain like Five Guys is that it does not have a menu item called the Sludgefist.
That is unfortunate. I mean,
it
look,
it is missed potential. So
all I'm gonna say is, I really wish they would put the McGangbang on the menu. Just saying.
Fair.
No. Not a great opinion, but it is an opinion.
That is fair. That is a fair statement.
I mean, to be fair, TJ, we have something called a Muyaz here, and you can literally assemble your own burger, and it's cheaper, and I think it's better, honestly.
See,
what do you mean by assemble your own burger?
Like, you tell them what I think, like, they go down the assembly line, and you tell them what you want.
Oh, it's like a Subway, but for burgers.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and then, like, like, if you want sauteed onions or mushrooms, they saute it, yada yada, put it on there.
I think the real issue I have with places like Muyaz and Five Guys and stuff like that is that it's in a niche that I don't necessarily need, right? Because like, fast food burgers are there for whenever I just need to throw something in my fucking mouth. But
You gotta
like,
push it in your mouth?
yeah, just gotta put it in my mouth.
Yeah, we know you
Who
like
will?
things in your mouth, William.
I sure as fuck do. I love big, juicy hunks of meat in my mouth. 100%.
Are you ready, bub?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the way
I
that
was
you
just
said that,
putting
for
all my
some
shit on.
reason, I thought to myself about that badly animated commercial that used to be when they were kids about not putting things in your mouth. Do you guys remember that one?
No.
Yeah.
That was a Canadian thing.
Alright. Everyone is ready. We're gonna lust on pull. So, let's do this shit. Anyway, it's in a really weird niche where it's like, it's not cheap enough to be like easily accessible fast food, but it's also not like expensive enough to be like, oh, I'm going out to eat tonight kind of deal, you know? And so it's like, at that price point, I might as well just stay home and cook burgers.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Kaminsky's lagging.
Just pray to God he doesn't get hit with Shriek. You can theoretically survive this, because you're not in a terrible spot.
I have no control over my character right now.
Try relogging.
Alright, go to blue.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna have Shriek in like 5 seconds, so y'all get ready for that, ladies and gents.
Line of sight.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, go to blue.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, in line of sight.
It's on me. That's on me being a mouth breather.
3,
Not the tank
2,
fucking things up.
1.
No, not the tank, like, missing his fucking jump.
Hot damn.
Yeah. I was playing my DK all day, so, like, what is jump?
I got another healer for us, by the way.
Cool.
Alright, cool, cool. Oh,
I hate
fuck,
this
this is
shit.
bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Oh.
Poor Melmed.
Oh, fuck me.
It was a
Wait,
rough spot right there.
Yeah, it really was. That was a McGangbang. And not a good one. We still have a decent amount of space right here. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't you get to green?
3, 2, 1.
Yep, everyone to green, please. Or like in line with green.
Beware.
Hey, is that Shadow Priest in here? Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
Uh-huh.
really?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, y'all
I'm
watch
sweating
out.
that
Y'all
shit.
watch out. That's
Oh.
about to hit literally everyone in melee.
I'm moving a little bit. I think he bit me.
Casey's high.
I got him. Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, this is just a horrible little area right there.
Line of sight.
Fucking Shriek.
I'll get hit that by that too.
3,
Hey, we need to like swap sides.
1.
Neither of these pillars are a really good spot.
Does this work for right now until we can get him moved?
I don't know. Being honest with you.
Beware.
Yeah, we've got 9% on him.
Echoing Screech went to a good spot, so yeah, it'll be okay.
1.
After this, I need to fix my add-ons.
That's fine. We're gonna have a minute anyway after this, so.
Okay,
Clean.
guys.
Clean. Definitely not the messiest it's ever been.
Right.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underbellies.
Alright, Jordan, as much fun as I had, yeah, cool deal. Time for me to go back to balance, something I'm comfortable with.
Blaze and germs. Roll for Shriekwing Cloak.
Imagine, huh?
Imagine rolling for this fucking cloak.
Burn it.
Justin, what are you doing, man?
Don't call me out. You ain't had a dude like that.
Anyone else?
Logging back in now.
Whoops.
Damn, convincing. That's a great roll.
41 does not do anything.
Anyone died there, but I'll re-up food.
Because how messy it was, I thought somebody had for sure died, but...
No, surprisingly, we all kept it up.
I'm not gonna say having a fourth healer helped, but, you know.
We had like 3.5 healers, okay?
Man.
Nah, that's being a little bit special. 3 1/4.
Yeah, there
Man,
you go.
what?
Yeah, 3.5 is a
Graham,
little
you talk
generous.
a lot for someone who's mediocre at everything they play. Please sit down.
He didn't even have a legendary for healing.
Oh, we
Oh,
invited
okay.
a freaking homeless that didn't have a legendary for healing.
And it almost be like,
And he
I
did-
was
and
top
he did
2 healer
better.
though.
And he did better than the. Anyway, we're rolling off. Hey, if anyone's interested in rolling off a pair of plate boots, Haste Mastery.
Oh, look, there's the boy.
Go ahead and pillar order. Boom. Boom.
Nice.
Boom. Yep. Nice and pretty. Marks on tanks' heads. Oh, we
Whenever
just had
Sax gets in here, I'm gonna go over pillar CDs.
I agree, TJ.
I was gonna say, yeah, think that until we get the chain slam.
Well, he means like on that fight.
Oh, on that fight.
Oh yeah, on that
definitely.
fight. On that fight, most definitely. But
how's it going?
hey, Jared, man, are you ready?
Yeah,
All right, log on.
I am.
Okay. We did have Wicca join. Who? They're here, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
The dude said he was ready.
Right. All right. So in that case, we just need to get Jared summoned in, and we will be good to go. We're 2-4-14, which is like pretty perfect. Howdy.
What's going on, Sax?
I'm gonna need some assistance.
So
We don't.
both shall at
We don't have a Locky boy right
Sludgefist.
now.
Sludgefist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing skip.
Did I
Remember?
miss that much? Oh
Thank
right.
you,
Yeah,
Jared.
skip.
Yeah, you missed everything that we typed out in Discord.
Can I get
pulled
someone
all the
outside
balls
to help me?
I'm
Okay.
coming. Nobody seemed to want to go, so I'll go.
I mean, but to be fair.
Yeah.
First of all, just I wonder one thing. What makes you come to the house and eat all the cake? You bastard.
He had 2 pieces, like small pieces.
I don't know, one of those were a decent size.
Just as fucking no, 2 pieces. Yeah, that means he went and cut the cake in half, ate half of it, and then ate the other half.
Basically. No, I
Don't
was
let
just,
that man lie to you.
I was telling Aaron
I
happy
was
birthday.
there.
See, Jared, that's the part about having a birthday cake, right? It needs to get eaten.
Sure.
Damn, you eat cake like I eat pie. I just sit there with the fork. I don't even cut the pieces out of the fucking bowl.
Dude, that's my fucking, that's my wife. So many times. We're talking about people destroying pie without even cutting into it.
So good
Alright,
though.
where's
I
Kid?
thought that's how you're
Well,
supposed to eat pie.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the optimal way. Alright, so Kitty's on his druid today, so who's going to be melee? He's going to be in charge of melee positioning.
I think
A resounding silence is scary. It's very
I
scary.
vote Grim.
I
And so
vote
does
Grim.
Kid.
Oh.
Everyone vote Grim.
Unanimous.
Ooh, Grim is very tired tonight. Grim is
Grim
very
is
tired.
always very tired.
Well, yeah, but I mean, don't want to have to. Oh, he's feral. Oh yeah, then obviously, yeah. Sorry, Grim. Yeah, sorry, but it's just meant to be. It's meant to be.
Square marker is for melee, but also not for melee at the same time.
Yep. All right. So basically, if you're ranged, you're gonna stay on diamond, on purple diamond. If you're melee, you're gonna stay on square. Don't come over to skull or X, or you'll potentially get one shot. Well, let's knock this motherfucker out. Let's get a ready check. Jared, we already put a feast down, so go ahead and eat personal if you have it.
I already did.
My week 4 is out of date still, apparently, even though I just updated it.
That doesn't surprise me. Jesus Christ, week aura. Right. Healing CDs are in chat, by the way, so look and see what your assignments are. Cool beans, everyone's ready. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
5,
Sludgefist.
I need
3,
everyone to stack
2,
up on range,
1.
please. Justin, Allen.
Yeah, okay.
Here.
Range, stack up tight. Won't say it again.
Yeah, get on the
top.
the person who's marked. On top of them.
I don't need rebel falling where I don't want it to.
We're gonna still lost on first pillar, right?
Alright,
Yeah.
get ready to move. We're gonna move to the right. To the right. Alright, just let the roar push you back. Just walk back slowly. No movement cooldowns.
Beware.
Alright, we're gonna... a little bit over here. This will be good. We're gonna move to the right on this next one.
4, 3,
Move.
2, 1.
We're gonna need to move back a bit so we're not in the line of the charge. Move back. Stack up. Get ready. Destroy him.
Beware.
Alright, well, we don't got chains. Let's move. Stack up tight. We're gonna be moving towards the other pillar next.
Beware.
Get ready. We are gonna be moving to the right, towards the other pillar. Move now. Alright, we're gonna be moving to... come back to this spot where we are right now. Move slowly back, no movement skills. Watch out for the rubble.
Watch yourself, miss.
Alright. When you can, get back here. We're gonna move back with the next rubble.
4.
Actually, no, we need to move right so we don't outrange. Move towards the other pillar, now.
Beware.
Alright, we're gonna need to move back a little bit so we're not in the way of the charge. Alright. Stay tight.
Doom, you want to move it straight back from here?
like
Yep.
from it where his butt is, like in that little divot that we got.
Yeah, let's do
Alright.
that, and then if it gets
Group
tight, we
up.
can rotate around the circle.
Alright, we are going to move to the right when this next one comes down.
Beware.
Right. Alright, we're gonna need to move around the puddle so we don't... Actually, no, are we outranging right now, healers?
No.
We're gonna need to move back.
No.
Move back.
Let's go ahead and go the other side.
Alright.
Never ranging.
Alright, move.
Walk left, we can walk through this shit.
Alright, we're getting chained back in so it fixes itself a little bit. Alright. Watch out for any falling rubble. Let the roar push you back. What the hell happened?
What the hell was that?
Group back up.
4,
We're gonna need to
A bunch
move.
of people got caught in the rubble. And
Move
then
back.
Snap chains.
Alright, we're gonna need to move out of the way of this charge coming. Watch out. Move back.
Just a bunch of crumbling rumble and shit.
Alright, we're gonna have to move towards the gate with this next.
Right towards that
I mean-
corner gate where Sackstar's dead, I think.
Yeah, I hit
Okay.
my bubble, but apparently I didn't hit fast enough.
No,
How
no
many,
problem.
how many
Good-
V-res
good
does
Alright.
he
place.
have up?
Follow me. Run.
Where is that healer?
You have one.
Alright.
We have one. How long until the second one?
You don't get a second one.
Move to the right.
You got 44
44
seconds, so next
44
pillar.
seconds.
Alright, we're gonna have
Alright,
to move
next
to the
pillar.
left.
Y'all get a DPS up, please.
Move to the left through the puddles. Now. Alright, we're gonna move back to this spot. Make sure to go around the pillar so you don't get killed by the roar.
On top of us, watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Move,
Alright.
I think we're gonna have to move back
Yeah.
here. I don't know.
Yep.
4, 3,
Somebody take over calling, I'm dead.
1.
You're backing up from this one here.
Beware.
Let's pillar, let's get Link down.
I mean, it's a wipe regardless. We're not gonna do 4 million.
That's alright, wipe it up.
Beware.
Wipe it up, guys.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Beware.
Shit.
I will.
Did they make his
It's only
stomp
this one.
smaller?
Feels like it.
It
Yeah,
feels like they
looks a
did.
lot smaller.
Before we eat tomorrow, they'll be done. I'll do them while I cook. Like I usually do.
Buddy.
Didn't it used to be 20 yards? Or has it always been 16?
I'll be honest with you, I don't
Oh.
remember.
Hey, Gucci sniper. Yep, I see you. Never mind.
We get the motherfucking food, please?
Yeah, most slap it down.
Alright. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, because usually when we tank them there, I mean, we got that little bit of room to run by the banner, and that's it. But
Yeah. Yell at us. Yeah, IRL too.
I swear these warriors stay lacking. Thank you, sir.
Perfect.
That woke me up a little bit.
everyone's ready. Let's do this shit.
Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, we're gonna be moving to the right with this first rubble. Get ready to move. Move now. Alright, just let the roar push you back, stay together, no movement skills.
Beware.
Alright, need to move back a little bit. Right about here. Move to the right.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, move back a little bit so we're out of the way.
Lost.
Beware.
Alright. Stay grouped. We are going to be moving forward. Kind of towards the other pillar with this next debris.
Beware.
Get ready to move. Move now. Alright, just let it push us back to here.
Beware.
Alright, watch out, chain buddies. Okay, we're good.
We're gonna have to move, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna move to the right on the next stomp.
2, 1.
Alright, move.
Beware.
Alright. Just
Alright,
watch out.
we'll move them over here by this gate, I think.
Okay.
Sound good?
Group up tight, this roars are gonna be nasty. If you get clipped on that pillar, you're gonna kill your partner.
Beware.
Okay, we're good. Alright, stay about here. We're gonna start moving to the right towards the next set of pillars.
Beware.
Alright, get ready.
Oh.
We're gonna be moving to the right in 3, 2, 1, right.
Yeah, that gets done. Alright, yeah, just put me in that shit. Cool.
Alright.
That's not good.
We're just gonna move
we're gonna
back.
Have to move to our left, I think, because they're gonna get pulled right into a puddle.
Alright.
Come on, let's run into the boss of the...
Group back up.
There you go.
Stay tight. Recover.
Nice.
4.
We're gonna be moving to the right towards the other pillar.
1.
Group up tight. Moving to the right.
Oh, that's bad.
No, we're just gonna have to move through. Move them through.
Alright, move back.
Alright, that's good.
And we're gazing, so.
Alright, get ready.
We can just move it behind here to the opening, the entrance.
Alright, we're gonna move to the right. This next
Keep 'em
one.
over here.
Alright. Resist the roar when it comes out.
Beware.
Resist it. Alright, we're gonna need to move to the right before chains form. Alright, we're gonna start moving slowly towards the gate. Like as we're doing this. Alright, keep moving.
Beware.
To the right. Alright, we need to just make one more step and we should be good for the rest of the fight. Get ready. Move to the right. Now.
We're back a little bit now, because they're...
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna move back with this next set of rubble. Alright, we're gonna need to make sure you run out of melee. Don't movement skill, but make sure you get out of there. Yeah, rubble's gonna be nasty. Alright, group back up.
4.
Alright, get ready. We're gonna move to the right towards the gate.
1.
Move.
Beware.
Alright. So now or never, folks.
Blink. On melee? There we go.
Beware.
Alright. Group back up. We're gonna have to move to the right.
Oh.
Yeah, Kaminsky, you gotta make sure to stay off tanks, bud.
Yeah.
We
Alright,
need
we're
B-res on a heal on tank.
Okay,
Never
good.
mind. We got it. There we go.
Yeah, we got
Holy
it. Fuck.
Good job, guys.
Good job, everybody.
Much cleaner than last week.
Huzzah.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
I'm so proud of y'all. Good job.
Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Good job, range.
Everything I've killed, I've gotten the conduit.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
That's enough I can do.
That's all for you tonight, Grim.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Hey,
If I
man.
grab like an extra DPS.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming and hanging out with us for a bit, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, it's just first week back. Just a
I mean,
little hard
yeah,
on the
it's
body.
understandable.
Toughen up, Cupcake.
I miss you already, Grim.
Rest
I
in
know,
peace,
buddy.
Casey.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Casey's Pars. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna say, everybody looked like they parsed pretty decent.
I
I know
probably
I-
didn't. I got exploded in the end.
Aw.
Yeah, but you
Harvey,
were dead for
why
like
did-
maybe 20
5 seconds. Yeah.
Why
Hey,
did
I
you
call it
die,
takes.
Harvey? What did I say? What did I do?
I just forgot. I just forgot about Shane.
Oh no, we lost our survival hunter. R.I.P.
All I can say is that like I should feel good because I'm top of meters, but I know I didn't get above a 75 Pars.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's really good?
You got a
Yep,
91
really good.
Oh baby!
on
Damn.
idle level.
Vex, can I get a table, please?
Sure.
What's really good this week? Everyone in that fight was at least 1.1k over the highest tank. Pretty good.
Pharmacy got a 75 item level bars.
Fuck yeah, there you go, farm.
Kitten, how did I do, man? Just curious.
Who's this?
That's
I don't have
Kaminsky.
to-
Kaminsky.
Is he?
Probably like 40 something.
I
You're in
don't want no
DTP,
farm.
right? Like in the
What's that?
Discord.
Yeah,
If you go to the logs channel, click on the second link, and every fight we do from now on will be on that link. You just refresh the page after you kill it.
Oh, cool.
Even like if you wipe, if you just click on damage done, it'll still show you your parts for that fight if you would have killed it. Like at that time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you can look at wipes too.
So I like wiping you on the first phase of Sire. I always look good. All them
Right.
fucking ads.
Dude, me too.
Yeah, that didn't feel too bad.
It's like, man, if the entire fight of Sire could be first phase of Sire, poggers. I would love playing Havoc through all that.
Yeah, I know I parsed a little better this week.
Hey man, we do better each week. That's what matters.
Well,
I mean, yeah, as long as you're showing growth.
I was
I
gonna
mean-
say I fucked up my combustion on one of the pillars, so.
That's rough.
Yeah, man. I know what that means.
See, that's
Uh,
basically its burst.
Yeah, I was too busy making sure people were alive.
Imagine.
No, that's
okay,
fair. That's fair. We don't expect you to have super high parses because you're having to do that.
So, to explain combustion, imagine it being like Boomy Burst, but like he can't just press one button and AFK for 4 seconds.
That's fair. Also, let me reiterate real quick. We don't expect anyone to have high parses. Like, it's not.
Yeah, it
we're
makes
not-
me
we're not
feel
worried
good.
about it. Yeah, that's what.
My
My
par.
pars. It's
My
here. It's for
pars.
It's for feel good and helping people understand their class better. That's all it is.
I mean,
Yeah,
for
so
me, it's
how can you use parse to figure out how to improve? So I
Well,
guess it's like
okay,
a static
so-
rating, but like
I can
how do
explain
you-
it.
I had to,
The
I
best
had to
way.
do this a lot for my class because I just wasn't doing as hot in the beginning. And what I did was I simply look at what spells they were using, and if I was using the same spells, if my spells were like just if I like had basically the same setup as them, or if they were doing something differently, and it's improved me a lot.
so
Yeah.
also
Who's
you,
them?
Yeah,
you can look
I've-
at like other players that parse
yeah,
their-
so
Yeah.
so a
You
website you can use that really helps is they have something called WoW Analyzer, and you copy the link from the parse you want to compare, and it will show you what you can do better. And then you look on the right side somewhere. I forget exactly where it's at. They have sorry, they have other people of your class that have killed it with a similar item level and a similar time frame. So
Oh, so you want to look at it based? You want to scale it towards people of your item level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
ideally,
gonna-
yeah, like
Yeah.
I
You
was
don't
also
want to
gonna-
compare. You don't want to compare yourself to mythic raiders.
Yeah, I was also gonna mention a good way to,
okay.
an easy way to look at the item level parse. If you're not parsing around 50, you just need to work on your rotation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good baseline to figure out.
Yeah.
Kind of what you need to work
Yeah.
on. Got it.
So if you're at 50, that means you're doing the rotation right.
I just it's like a distribution curve, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
If you're
honestly,
parsing, in 50s, that's good. If you're parsing at 97, that means you're playing druid and you press convoke. I mean, that's all it is.
Well, okay, so I feel like the parse number is more just a data point that you're looking at in the background. I think you get more relevant information from looking at any decent simbot, because it feels like your rotation makes up a good deal of your parse anyway. So if the system knows you've got a lot of downtime on abilities that your class is frequently using and advantaging during the fight, improving on that will generally have the biggest impact on your parse.
that's a whole lot of words. Too bad I didn't listen to them.
Well, go look up a simbot, plug in your item level, your class, if it asks you for gear. We have a bot in the DTP Discord that you can run with a chat command, and then it gives you a link. Look at what the bot is doing.
If only I had access to that.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if you can only get access if you're a teapot.
Oh, get shit on, nerds. Dissolve your guild. Become randos.
So you just said a bunch of shit I can't do.
I mean, can I summon for it?
You can see it now.
It's a
Yeah, I'm trying
website
to
though,
look.
right?
Yeah, it's a
I think
website.
everybody has access.
It's a function
to
of
it,
WoW
don't they?
Armory that does.
I think
that,
everyone has
simbot.
access now.
Okay.
I just clicked on Sludgefist Heroic last poll,
Time to
8:44
mute
p.m.
that.
Oh, that's the live log. This.
Oh.
The simbot. Like here. What server are you on?
Agun.
Oh, he's got you. Are you simming Kaminsky, Justin?
Oh, I'd be a fucking liar if I said yeah. I'm about to though.
Alright, so real quick, just as a recap, how this fight's gonna work. We're gonna tank the boss on Skull. Make sure you're parallel with tanks, no further up. Otherwise, Wicked Blades or her boomerangs could hit you. We're gonna bring Crystallize the nipple. And we're also going to bring the ad kind of in that direction, probably like in between them, so that it can still easily be cleaved down. Very important. Wicked Blades need to go at X and square. Actually, what colors does
Star and orange?
Star and orange. Okay, let me switch those around real quick. Then. Just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be switching the markers around just so we can get these accurate. Okay. And then so I'll put that here and that over there. Okay. Yeah, mechanics is 100% better than parse, especially with progression. Having a really high parse means that you should also be pretty decent with mechanics.
Yeah, you just know where to pop your burst windows.
Exactly, that's really what it comes down to. Is just
and that's why I feel like where I can improve the most.
Getting like a 50 means you get like you're comfortable with the fight and you know your rotation. Getting higher than that means you're like optimizing.
Yeah. All right. Now continue on with the boss fight.
All right. So real quick, fucking goddamn it, what's it called? Anyway, DBM is going to put, whenever Wicked Blades come out, DBM's either going to put a star or a nipple over your head. Whichever one you have, go to it. Alright? Please do not stack those because you won't die immediately, but it's going to put a lot of stress on healers. Okay? Then Crystallize is going to go over here, right here, at X, actually on X. It's the same spot, doesn't really matter what color it is. And then during phase 2 and 3, the reverberating eruptions need to go on one of these 4. The reason we say 4 is so that, if 3 of these are occupied, we can put another one somewhere else. Basically, have them spaced out a little bit, and you want to make a Venn diagram. Alright, think of the Olympic symbols, right? The rings interlocking. Make sure Okay? We need them to be over here. If those pop in the middle of the group, it's an automatic wipe. If they pop over here on the right side, we need to start making a line over here on the right side to keep it going. We just won't have the markers, alright? Please make sure we do it right the first time. Any questions about where things need to go? Right? This is a very hectic fight. Get a yellow head over here, then go to the side markers. Where's the frying pan go? Probably on the stove or on this table here. Yeah, if you get reverb arrows, you're gonna come over here to one of these side markers. Alright? Or at least, you know, as close as you can. Some classes a little bit faster than others. Anyone else? Real quick. Alright, cool beans. Let's do a ready check. Make sure y'all get y'all some food.
I will retrieve the man.
Okay. Oh, also real quick, make sure ads 100% priority. You can cleave onto the boss, but make sure the ads go down first. Each time they come out. And we're going to try to focus, obviously if you're a class that's mobile, like hunters, you can do it while we're focusing down the ad. But we're going to try to focus the ad down during intermission before we start worrying too much about balls. Mainly just so that we're not taking too much damage. But, you know, if you have the time to do it, or if you're a hunter, you know. Or, I'm sorry, or a boomy.
What?
Oh, did you mention about the 45-second thing between soak and the eruptions?
Yeah, if you soak an eruption, you gotta wait 45 seconds before you can soak another one.
So,
basically
we're gonna need
every other.
Yeah, pretty much every other, so... I mean, yeah, he wants smoke. We're gonna have to just make sure that everyone is willing to go soak those. You know.
Hello.
Oh, can you make sure to take the marker off my head? So I don't confuse people.
Yeah, let me get the markers off people's heads real quick.
There we go.
Yep, we're clear. Alright. So the only markers that should be going on people's head are for boomerangs, and just go to the one that is your color, or your symbol. Alright, so Will Anders here, everyone else is ready. Well, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And obviously, we're gonna lust in phase 3. Alright, mailman, go ahead and swap with me.
Alright. Alright, you can go ahead and take her.
Alright, all damage on add. Don't worry about general call. Taking like 99% reduced damage anyway.
Hey, so we got Wicked Blade in the group. Can we put it on a and Z?
AMZ on crystallize. Perfect. Everybody help soak. Nice. Watch out for those pulls. Alright, get the balls to Renathal, and everybody watch out for his explosion. Not coming yet, but it will be coming.
For knockback.
Beware.
3, 2.
You got him, or you want me to get him?
You can get him, please.
Got him.
Alright, Wicked Blades will still be going on, so keep that in
Bringing
mind.
him back to skull. Here we go.
I'll get the ad.
Hey, Ariella, can we get rallying cry for this crystallis, please?
I tried to click it, but it didn't go off.
Alright, he's hitting me with Sludgefist.
Yep, I got him.
I'm gonna switch out with you.
Gotcha.
Here comes first eruption.
Beautiful. Good job. Remember, focus damage on the ad.
Here comes the people. Watch your feet 3 times.
I got him.
Had to go super far.
I'll soak the first eruption.
That's gonna be coming out in about 5 seconds.
This coming.
Just never mind, Ari's not going to be able to. Somebody else is going to need to.
Well, it's gonna be after this.
Actually, yeah, she's got time. She's got time.
But we already got a soak.
Yep.
Woohoo! She
Wow,
still let
Ad's
me
coming.
be a hero.
I'm gonna take him.
Here comes Ad.
Might want to move him a little bit.
Oh, watch the
Shit,
ground. Watch your ground. 3 times. Alright, back in. Damage on ad.
Sludgefist, I'll trade you.
It's eruption. I got moon.
Beware.
3 times.
Shit, I was following somebody in.
Hey, we need to kill this Ad like ASAP.
I got one of these.
Also,
I got both of them right now.
Beware.
Shit ground.
Ooh. Wow. How is this happening?
We're about to have intermission.
Option, I got triangle.
I'll get a square.
Somebody needs. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good job. Alright, focus damage on ad, please.
Crystallized out.
Alright,
Yeah, we
help
all need
soak.
soap.
Eruption's coming out in 5. If you don't have debuff, get ready to soak.
I got purple.
Alright, I'll be able to soak when the next set comes up.
Alright, here comes Wicked Blades.
Blades out.
Pharmacy, can we get mana totem, please?
Crystallize. Alright, soak up.
Alright.
Can't get one of those.
Goes Wicked Blades.
Guys, I've gained like Discord telepathy. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I can hear a totally separate channel, and I'm not even connected.
Watch out.
Here comes knockback, get ready.
And once they're back up, I'm lusting. Alright, get them together and then go.
Yep, do it.
Chris
Remember,
don't forget to
same abilities, you're still going out. You're gonna have straight up swipe.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Does that mean my raid call outs are go here?
Jump for blades.
And then Eruption's gonna be coming out after this.
God.
I got Moon.
I don't know.
Alright, here comes the upheaval. Watch your feet 3 times. And after this, gonna be having a Wicked Blade.
Pull and call back up a little bit.
For these Wicked Blades, we're gonna be having a Crystallize come out.
Sludgefist.
Alright, I'll be able to soak both of those over there once it happens. I got Ice Block ready for it.
Yeah, because we're gonna have an Eruption.
Try to get call a little bit up farther.
Alright, I'm gonna soak both of these.
She's going.
Alright, get it. There we go.
Watch out for calls, boomerangs, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Need a res on a healer now.
He's up there.
Oh, Kaminsky, no.
Go for blades.
The next big res is up in 20 seconds.
Watch feet 3 times here.
Stonefist coming.
That's white.
It's white.
Don't soak any of these.
Ass.
First pull of the week. What do we get to? Close.
13%.
Yeah, God, it feels bad, man. It's fine. Let's res up and do this shit again. Although I do need to piss real quick, so I'll be like 20 seconds.
Okay, so Shannon seems to be trapped in some kind of weird purgatory. Or it's
Have
fine.
you tried like restarting it?
I simmed a smooth 5100 flat. Feels good.
Also, I ate shit on Wicked Blades during that other fight because I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted everybody to know. I know what happened. I saw it happen. I did it myself.
You talking about at the very end there, or what?
No, like right at the start. Look, the second Wicked Blade.
Feed me.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back, you hungry bastard.
Yeah, man. I just had to pee. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to tinkle real quick.
There you
go. Did you wash your hands?
No, man. Why'd I wash my hands? I got a clean dick.
Ah. I'm waiting until my manager that and get fired.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
So I was talking to one of the guys today.
Yeah.
And you know they got the storage racks like right above the product.
Mhm.
And me and him were just bullshitting. He's like, you know, one time I caught a young couple, like probably like 16-year-olds, just fucking.
In the
Like
store?
they had crawled up behind a pallet in the steel, and we're just apparently just going ham.
That...
Jordan, if you press a button any harder, I swear to God, I'll break that keyboard.
No.
You know, Justin, that sounds pretty par for the course, honestly.
And apparently he told them to stop one time, and they just went somewhere else and did it again.
Yeah.
I just want to know how the fuck they were climbing up in the steel. Like, I don't know if it's my
with
fat
their
self struggling
hands,
with it.
with their hands and feet, man. Like, you never done something stupid to try to bust the nut? Like, they had, like...
It's amazing what teenage hormones will do.
Yeah. What's the opposite of post-nut clarity? Is there a term for it?
Getting lost in the sauce?
Yeah, they was getting lost in the sauce.
It's on, oh wait, no, never mind. We got 2 people AFK. JK.
Yeah. Just, Lithgram.
Oh.
Baby gravy. Oh, yeah. No, you good, man. You good. Alright, that should be everyone.
You know, your way to find out is?
Do another fucking ready check. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure to give my tanking advice.
What is your advice, Sage of the Waters?
Ready check.
Good advice.
On tanks.
Let's do this shit! Yeah, like, mechanics are great up until 3rd phase, and then, you know, it's 3rd phase, so it's fucking hectic as shit, guys.
It's usually a Wicked Blade that ends up fucking the group.
Yeah.
And I think I just didn't call it.
Which, I mean, like, I think overall the performance was fine. We did good. We just gotta tighten up on mechanics, and, you know, we go from there.
Speaking of Wicked Blades, the first one's coming out in 5 seconds. Crystallize. Make sure we soak it.
Avalos, little buddy, fuck off. Thanks for the potions, but fuck off.
Alright, next Wicked Blade coming out in 3.
Go ahead and take her.
Next Wicked Blade's coming out after this Crystallize. Alright, and soak.
Good blades, guys. Alright, you ready for me to take her?
Hey, Digger.
Okay. Alright, all damage on add. If you're mobile class, also get orbs.
Wicked Blade's coming out in 3 seconds. Not long after that, there's gonna be another Crystallize.
Nope, you come back your call. Thank you.
And soak it. Okay, we got a bunch of orbs on the left side. I can get some help clearing them.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Blades. Alright, everyone focus on orbs now.
How stack you looking at?
He's at 3. You can go ahead and swap.
I'm at 3. Yeah, go ahead and take her.
Alright, here comes knockback.
Take Gersh first.
It's really shitty RNG.
Ready to take this crystallize. First eruption gonna be coming out in 3 seconds.
I'm gonna take it in 2 seconds. I'll use taunt to get that other thing off you.
I lied, it's gonna be a wicked blade, guys.
Ooh.
And then eruption.
Why must you lie, Justin?
Brother, why do you lie to me? A little closer, we can be fine. Just try to make a ring.
Beware.
Got him.
Watch your feet 3 times. And then Wicked Blade's coming right after this. Comes Crystallize, and after this Crystallize, we're gonna have an eruption. Everyone stoked?
I'll soak the first eruption.
Alright.
I'll get
after eruption. You're gonna be having your feet upheaval. That's what it's called.
Alright, take the ad.
Alright, I can do a double soak in this first one to kind of save us later.
Alright, we got Wicked Blades coming out after this.
Alright. There we go.
Auger's on
Stonefish
that
you?
block. Yeah, he did.
Feet 3 times.
Well, no, he did before. I don't think he did just now.
Oh well, I got him now.
And outside of this should be a Crystallize, yep.
Ad changed.
It's fine.
Outside of this, we're gonna be having Wicked Blades.
Here it comes.
I get the middle one.
I can help, so...
Everyone alright?
I was gonna say, using an immunity doesn't give you the debuff, so I can soak another one if you need it.
Yeah, I don't know who had the eruption right there, but you brought it right on top of me and killed me. Can Baron Tank get a B-Res?
I need a
Actually,
B-Res.
I'll lie. Give it a life
Mary.
Mary's dead, never mind, give it to her.
Rise from your grave.
By the way, intermission. Focus damage on ad.
Alright.
So.
Keep people stacked, yep.
Yeah, I need to make sure we're leaving space in between the eruptions.
Wicked Blade's coming out. And you're gonna have an eruption in 5. We got eruptions that need to be soaked. Promise you're gonna die right there.
Does the eruption do rate-wide damage?
Does if it doesn't get soaked.
If it doesn't get soaked, it does raid wide damage. After this Wicked Blade, you're gonna have an eruption.
Stonefish.
Yep, I got him. I got one of these.
I got this one.
I got her.
You can go ahead and wipe it.
Wipe it. Please don't stack eruptions on top of already existing
I got
eruptions.
Wicked Blade and then eruption back to back 3 fucking times this fight.
Probably because so many people were dead. Yeah, we need to make sure we space out the eruptions.
No, I think one of the times was like right at the beginning of the fight.
Well, no, I seen like 3 people died to eruption stacking and they getting hit by 2 eruptions.
But yeah, one of them was one of them was me, and the new eruption went right on top of my head. So after I stoked, I instantly got hit with another, and you saw how that went.
Doom, do you got something that just taunts when you go into that form?
What,
No,
meta?
I think he does a lot of damage.
It's just damage. That's
Oh,
all it
shit,
is.
okay.
Because Fel Dev does a fuck ton of damage.
Alright, that's probably it then.
Yeah, that's probably all it is.
That happens, and when, whatever the fuck the dude, Garrosh is out, I'm just gonna wait on taunting if I'm holding the admin for Stonefist.
Okay.
Just because I've found that I'm not having my taunt back up by the time he's Stonefisting.
Okay, that's fine. Dude, Liftgram, I feel that so hard, man. I hate that right there. Is the one biggest combo wombo combo that I see people die from. It's such a pain in the ass. Fucking Feast sucks, man. Ooh. Yeah, that's exactly why Ad has to die fast. Everyone's ready. Cool beans. Let's fucking do it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's Wicked Blades. You're gonna be having a crystallize out of that. Make sure we soak it.
You want me to go and take?
Yeah. Get ready for the next ad.
Yep, that should be coming out in about 2 seconds here. Also, we got Wicked Blades coming out in 3. Got Crystallize coming out here in just a second.
Oh, I got 2. You want to go ahead and swap it off?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, folks, ad.
There's ad. We got Wicked Blades coming out in 3. Crystallize coming out in 3. You have Dot making sure you're soaking.
Orbs.
You want me to switch off with you?
Gucci have an orb.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool deal. Alright, here comes knockback.
Right. I'll get Gersh first.
Alright.
What's the next crystallize? Does anyone know?
It's coming
It's gonna
out
be
in
5
7.
seconds. If you have dots, make sure you're soaking it. Alright, everybody soak. Wicked Blade's coming out. And after this is going to be an eruption. Good placement.
Sludgefist.
Beware.
Here comes upheaval, watch your feet.
3 times.
Oh.
And outside of this, it's
lot
going
of
to be a
swirly
Wicked
boys.
Blade. Out of this should be a crystallize, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
I got it.
Everyone soaked.
She had.
Another good placement on eruption.
Sludgefist.
I should be
Here
able
comes
to.
upheaval, watch your feet.
I'll double soak it with ice block on this next one.
Alright.
Oh.
Wicked Blaze, sorry I missed that call. Got eruption out of that.
Alright, line it up. I got both of them. Okay, good.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
3 times.
Whoa.
Out of this should be a crystallize.
Yep.
Hey, Vex, if you can get Moon, I'll double soak the other 2
Alright.
on the next one.
Here comes Wicked Blades.
Yep, I'll be good for it.
Alright.
Unless I get eruption. Alright, yep.
I got middle. Oh, yeah.
They've got it, Jared.
If they soak.
Alright, focus the ad.
Yep. Wicked Blaze gonna be coming out in 5 seconds.
Gucci, can you double soak triangle and diamond?
Turtle on it.
Somebody get Moon, I can't soak. Oh crap.
Stone's coming out.
I will get purple.
I'll get blue.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming out here in just
I
a
got
second.
Moon. Okay, wait, you got it. Never mind.
Beware.
Alright,
Watch out for the
knockback, get
knockback.
ready.
Alright, and lusting.
Crystallize coming out in 3.
Oh, fucking caught on that. That's good.
Remember, guys, Wicked Blades are back in the
Blades,
group, so be careful.
Yeah, just yell out
Eruptions.
Sludgefist even if I
Alright,
already got
I
it.
got square.
Just so I'm really aware.
Ooh.
If you don't mind.
Fucking save. Good fucking save.
We need a lot more
Sludgefist
damage
is
on
coming
general.
out.
We need a
Sludgefist
lot
coming
more
out.
damage on general call.
Yeah, calls for like 7% ahead. Wicked Blaze coming out in 3.
She was 10% before I said that.
We need AMZ down in melee.
Switch.
Here comes Crystallize. So clear all those bleeds out.
One general callback.
I
Here comes
can't.
eruption.
I can't soak one.
Sorry, we got it.
Okay.
Gonna be having upheaval after this. Watch
Stone's
feet 3
coming.
times.
Switch to Gershal. A little more to
Yep.
Gershal.
Gershal.
Jumper Blades.
And outside of this, it's gonna be seismic upheaval.
Yep, watch the
And
feet.
3 times.
Out of this, gonna be eruption.
Stone fist.
I can do a double soak on green and triangle.
That's fine.
Alright, just focus call. Good.
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Good fucking.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I got me
Hell
some
yeah,
stuff.
y'all! Congratulations to everyone who's getting their
Nice,
fucking
nice.
loot.
Way to go, Kaminsky.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the good shit, man.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out at this point. Nah, wait. Can we get a smoke break though?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Let's get a
smoke break.
fucking
You're
smoke break. Everybody
gonna
needs
lead
smoke
this
break.
fight.
All right, buddy. I'll take you out. Good
Wait, you
job.
want me to?
Yeah, no cap.
I would also like
Alright.
you
I'm gonna lead this fight like dog water, so it's better that you do it.
Alright, well,
Pharmacy.
meet me in
I
my
ran
garage.
back
Suck my dick real quick.
Back too.
I
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm coming. She's just gonna be a second.
I can't suck your dick, but I'll suck a fart out your ass.
Oh my god, put a fucking timer down.
Let's go down another channel and video chat real quick. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no.
Is there?
Face full left. Oh no.
Dude, Unholy is representing. Holy fuck. Good job, guys.
Nice job, farm.
I'm gonna say some stupid bullshit about me, like constantly watching timers instead of doing damage.
Justin, I appreciate it.
Congratulations, everyone in the guild who has been here consistently. You are now 9 out of 10.
Yep. Hey, you know what that
Thank
means,
you.
right? We can change our guild advertisement.
Yep, I am
Yeah.
already on that.
What's the
Hogwarts.
current guild advertisement?
We
8.
just 8 out of 10 because now we're cleared 9 out of 10.
We just need the
Oh.
AOTC and the people flow in.
Yep. Joke's on them. We get AOTC. I want to take a break from raiding.
No, we probably
Shit.
won't. I mean, we're gonna try our hardest to get AOTC, but
Some of-
usually you have like 60
No.
pulls.
No. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get it tonight. We're gonna.
Yeah, we're
do it.
definitely
No,
gonna
we're
get
not.
it tonight. 100.
I gotta
def-
keep
no.
it 100 with you, Chief.
No, we're doing it tonight. We're gonna
Yeah,
get it.
we still got like an hour and a half.
We're-
Get ready to pull into this for an
Look.
hour and a half, and get ready to pull in this for 3 hours Monday. No cap.
Look.
I need just
Hey,
everyone getting ruins.
Yeah, does anyone have one?
Oh yeah,
Fine.
Vantis
I have
ruins.
5 of them,
I've
Yeah,
got
I'm gonna need
one.
one of them.
and I have I'm gonna have 4 because I have to use one.
Yep, already bought
Y'all
one.
need-
Already had one because I knew we were gonna get here tonight.
Hand them out to everybody
Anyone?
else. If I need to, I can go buy one for myself.
What do y'all need?
Alright.
Vantis runes, I think you can't
Vantis
make
runes.
yet. Was that kid? I'm
Nah,
sorry.
fine.
I was
I'll
gonna
say
s-
I'll buy one off somebody.
I was gonna say their prices plummeted. They're only like 1,400 right now.
Damn.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I was playing 4K for him the other week.
Yeah, everything's died out.
Shit, man, I bought them for 2K last week.
Hi
Like-
guys, just a fresh reminder that Rashal and Renathal went from being too weak to do anything that last fight to now holding
Wait,
off
no.
enforcers.
Yep.
Just
I'm gonna
take
go
it
buy
and
some
send
real
it
quick.
Put it in the guild book or something if you don't want it.
Okay.
I mean, I need it if you got extra.
Boy, that put
I
me at
give her
10K.
5k.
I have 3 more if the guildie or anyone on my realm needs one.
I need one.
I need one.
Let Jared have it.
I have 3, so
Oh,
you and
yeah, I get
Jared
that.
can have one, you goose.
I was only half of it listening, like always.
That's mighty nice.
So goose.
Alright.
I would like to get the blueprint for those things at some point.
Oh, that feels so bad. Alright, so real quick, for those of you who have not seen this fight yet, okay, there's, I think it's essentially 3 big differences.
Can you set up the groups for me too?
I'm gonna let,
Harvey, you need a vantage rune, my friend.
What'd you say to me?
Oh, do you need a vantage rune?
Do I need one?
Yes, would you like one? I have one more left.
Oh, I would love one.
Yeah, so I think it's like a free 5% verse or some shit like that.
yeah.
You need to chill out with that attitude, though, that you had right there.
I thought you were talking shit.
Yeah, Saxar, the big difference is the fucking line, man. I'm just making sure I've got everything as far as what's different.
Can't wait for somebody to get
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
900. You fucking cocksucker.
Alright, guys, so if
To me,
for those of you who haven't seen this fight yet, which mostly are guildies, alright? At least those who haven't been able to make it out to Saturdays with DTP. There's 3 main differences for this fight, alright? There's a difference in each one of the phases. So if you remember in phase 1, whenever he would do feeding time, right? And you would take it out of the group and you'd use a defensive, okay? That ability is replaced with something called Night Hunter, okay? And essentially what Night Hunter does is basically the same exact thing, except it puts a line in between you and the boss. And that line needs to get soaked. Otherwise you'll die. Alright?
5.
And so
4.
at
3,
least 4 tunes,
2,
but preferably would have everyone that's not a tank try to soak some of that.
Tank should always soak it, and double soak if they're crossed.
Tank should always soak it? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Don't ever
What do you
double soak at the cross, even as a tank.
What do you mean? I double soak every single time on the monk and barely drop health at all.
I mean, that's stagger though.
I mean, maybe not Mailman, but Doom definitely can.
I'm gonna err on the side of caution for tonight. I mean, I say that. I've got Splinter, so we can try it.
do we want to get a 5th healer?
What are we at right now?
We need another shaman or a.
We can list for it, but I don't think we'll.
Oh, we're definitely gonna need it.
Well, I don't think healing's gonna be our big issue. I think it's just gonna be like mechanics and damage.
Maybe not right off the bat.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, we can definitely list for it.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Mistweaver monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep saying that, and I've only ever seen them be good on Sun King.
Oh, so while he's talking about Night Hunter, if you have an immunity, just run to where the line's coming from. That way we know not to soak the line. So like,
yeah,
you can turtle it, you can ice block, bubble.
Let's do a little bit of a demonstration real quick here. Justin, can you come here?
I'm not in there.
You're right, you're not in there. Kitten, can you come here? Yeah.
Not by the computer.
Okay. Jordan, I'm gonna put a marker on your head.
Okay.
Alright, guys. So if Jordan is the boss and I have Night Haunter, alright?
Hunter.
I'm gonna make a line, right? I'm gonna get away from everyone, but I'm gonna make a line, and then I need at least a couple of people to soak the line in between me and the boss. If I have an immunity I'm gonna use, I'm gonna just go up to wherever I need to.
Go to the point the line's coming to you at.
Yeah, go to the point the line. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't come from the boss.
No, yeah, it's gonna be like 2 red shades. Yeah.
Pretty much it's gonna be the center point of the room wherever you're at. I believe.
Whenever you're in phase 3 and like the shade of Sire is doing like ravage and shit, that's what it's gonna look like.
Yeah. So if Jordan is that shade and I'm going to immunity, I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna pop my immunity, so we know don't try to soak that. Which we've actually got a decent amount of immunities, so that's pretty good. Because of that ability, we have to tank Sire on the wall. Alright, so that is one of the big differences. Is in normal, we would just tank him where he's at and just deal with it. Now, we're going to be tanking Sire on the wall. Okay? We will get... When Justin gets back, I'll let him set up the groups. But we're going to be putting groups together, and we're still going to do... We're going to do odds, evens, evens?
You have to do odds, evens, and everybody.
Okay.
Because the damage is like, the healers will probably quit if you do 2 and 2.
I got you.
Affected if you did 2 and 2, I don't think, but I'm listening to you, you big brain man.
Well, it's
been... It goes by how many people have the same amount of stacks.
Yeah, but the stacks are staggered no matter what.
True.
Okay, y'all. Somebody look at that druid healer for me, because if so, I'm just gonna get him in here.
The druid healer 910. Yeah, I mean they're as far progressed as the rest of us.
Don't get anyone 10 out of 10 because they're not gonna stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But before that, going back, if you do not have the stacks, really try to get your stacks off. But if you don't, I have a grip. You need to tell me beforehand who you are by your character name. Alright, don't type it, say it in voice, please.
Real quick. All the Death Knights, so Jared and Kaminsky, are y'all both here?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Jared. Okay. Y'all do not have to soak. Okay? Because of your passive on Death's Advance, you do not have to soak. You will still be able to move fast enough to survive the intermission.
Yeah, I love passive abilities like that.
It's fucking great. It is so fucking great.
If you want to help out the Lucan and Fire Mage, just soak the first one. That's it, so they can get AOE on. You know what I mean?
We're trying to parse a little better.
I mean, but preferably that's 2 less shades we'd have to, or 2 less spirits we'd have to deal with.
It was a joke.
Yeah,
It wasn't
ads need to die, by the way, guys. They need to die fast. Like, I'm talking fast. Do I have someone out here to help me summon?
Jared's on his way.
Cool, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me a second, Jordan. You remember, I'm very slow.
I know, it's fine.
I'm up there because I'm getting rid of the 3 lines in my bag as like completely meta conduits.
Lifgram, I'm pretty certain that the passive from Death's Advance stops you from being slowed past 70%, so you should still be able to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just call it. I'll just call it out at like 72% to get ready.
If you cast too early, you get slowed. Yeah, no. It's not that you have to cast it. Your Death's Advance has a passive part of it that makes it to where you passively cannot be slowed past 70%.
Think you have to cast it for March, because if you can go to 3 stacks and that's your passive speed is 3 stacks. If you mistime it, you can get down to 3 stacks. But if you're doing the full 5, you have to cast the spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna trust him. I think he knows what he's talking about.
I'm gonna trust.
I don't remember any of the the Demon Hunters for fucking whatever. I don't remember any of them from the other raid, but yeah, just do it, guys. Just do 3.
So, Casey and Wicca, please also be on the lookout for grips, okay?
I mean, I'll call out people that need it.
You really don't want to have to grip anyone, okay? You really don't want to rely on my grips, like really. Jared, stay out here.
Yeah, so I need to summon too.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ads are super important. So basically, when the ads come out, focus your attention completely on ads. And because we're tanking him on the wall, Sire should be getting pretty decent cleave damage on him.
Oh, hey, we can delist.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and delist us, those poor bastards.
There's no one in there.
The only difference in phase 2 is the fact that when an ad dies, it's going to do basically like what Gershal did last fight, where it does the you gotta do the dance around the pools. They'll be red this time, and they only drop 1 pull. Right, I say they only drop 1 wave of pulls. All right.
Nobody else needs summon. We're going back in.
So we'll call out whenever someone will call out whenever an ad's about to die to watch your feet, and you'll just get ready for the puddle and move. All right, that's the only difference in phase 2. And then phase 3, the one I'm least familiar with. Let's see here.
So on phase 3, he does all the abilities except for Night Hunter will spawn orbs on you, kind of like the orbs from Stone Legion. You're gonna wanna, it'll be 3 on 3 people. Usually it'll be ranged the first one. You're gonna wanna like pretty much Olympic circle them, but don't touch them. My bad, I changed the marker. So like if me and Doom had it, like if we both had it, we want to be like this far apart. And then the shade of Sire is gonna like smack his sword across your body or whatever, and there's gonna be an orb that spawns. the range are gonna soak the first set, and then I can't really remember how many sets there are, but like the second set he'll do double. So when the second set comes out, the melee will soak those ones. But pretty much if you don't soak them, like pretty much sacrifice your health like miasma to the orbs, they'll explode and do a lot of raid damage.
Yeah.
And there will be, I think it's on like the second to last ravage. He'll do massacre like in the middle of the orb thing, so it's gonna be immunities are gonna have to soak those.
Also, people try not to die in the first phase. It's gonna be difficult, but I think we got it.
Right. Can you repeat the thing
Essentially,
about the orbs?
hold up, Jared. We'll get back. The orbs. We'll get back to that in a second. Essentially, with this fight, one person dying in phase 1 is a wipe. It has to be very tight. Now, obviously, unless we feel really good at the end of raid tonight, we're probably not pushing for kill tonight. So we're going to try to get as much experience out of this as we can. Alright? Because phase 1 and phase 3 are the ones that have the biggest differences. Jared, the orbs. So in phase 3, when he does his AoE on people, they drop orbs, and those orbs need to be soaked.
You'll see them.
Otherwise,
They're big old orbs. You can't miss
you'll
them.
see them. Range will get first set, melee will get second, and then we'll call from there.
Is it like the orbs on Hunger and Devour?
Kind of
no.
slower. You have to have multiple people soak them.
Basically, it's got a damage pool, and the only way to lower the damage pool is for people to walk in.
Okay.
And you just kind of siphon damage off of it. You need about, shit, how many was it? Like 3 people in it? 3 or 4?
Yeah. 3.
So we might need some melee in the first, because we've got a decent amount of range. I think we're actually pretty easy. Yeah, we're pretty evenly split this week.
Damn.
When we go down in phase 2, if you're like if this doorway going in the Sire is the mirror, we're doing left side first for range head, and we're not going to kill the right side until we come back through the mirror from destruction.
Yeah, so we're going to do odds, evens, and then on the last one, everyone who still needs to get down to 2 stacks will soak, which will probably be just about everyone. And then we're going to try to push boss to 70% so we can just ignore the ads. We'll see if we have the damage for it these first couple pulls. Right, it's very crucial. Like, it's going to be very foreign these first couple pulls, so we're not expecting, greatness here. So, right, let's get.
Is odd even just mean like who goes to what side of the room?
That's
like
the
one
groups. The groups. Group 1 and Group 3 on the raid tab.
Yep.
So Group 1 and Group 3.
Yeah.
They're gonna get the first soak, and they're gonna be with me. So I need to go ahead and put. Actually, I need to put X on me. Okay. And then Group 2 and 4, the even groups are gonna be with Mailman. Right. So basically, odds are gonna stay stacked on top of me.
God, just guys, this is almost exactly like what I did on the normal phase.
Yeah, it's very similar. We're just going to have a little bit more complexity to it.
Yeah, because every time he spawns ads, you're gonna see 2 lines come up, and you have to stand in one of the lines.
Okay.
Make sure you're not in a circle, and then if they do cross, make sure you're a decent bit away from the cross, or else you're gonna die.
Okay. I'm sure I haven't seen what that looks like yet, but I'm sure I'll know when it pops up.
It's a red line. It's hard to miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna take a lot of getting used to.
It's up here, right? It's like upstairs before we go down and get sucked down.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all phase 1. That's phase 1. All right.
Misty, where you at, bub? Here you are. All right, boss. Like here, 2 people are gonna get it. Boom, boom. Fuck, he already had a marker. You're gonna run into the wall. There's gonna be a line connecting to me and William. Or not to me and William. Sorry, to me to a shade and William to a shade. You're gonna need about 4 people in each line. Otherwise, it's gonna just one-shot you.
Yeah.
Whenever you get it, you're just gonna take the closest path to a wall.
Yeah, and Sackstar, that's a great. That is a good call out. Whenever he goes to do his knockback, everyone needs to get where I'm at right now, so you're not knocked back into oblivion. We want to get knocked back into the wall.
Yeah.
And then everyone who's not supposed to soak at that time will move out. And the knockback happens after each of the first sets of ads.
Hey, Christmas tanks, y'all
Blood
switch
prices.
groups.
Blood price, yeah. Why did I switch groups?
Because we're doing odd evens, and I want Mailman to take it for the first one. That way you can grab before blood price, and you can hop down so the boss doesn't move.
Okay, well, let me switch our markers then, so that we don't confuse people. Same markers, just different tanks.
Yeah, basically. Because Mailman's not going to be able to make it to where the boss doesn't just run to the wall.
Yeah. Alright. I know it's kind of rough explanation, but I mean, we're gonna roll with it and we're gonna get some pulls in.
Yeah, but so the best way to learn is honestly just to do it.
Yeah.
So.
Shit. I've been trying to pay a lot of attention on Saturday nights.
Odds, make sure you're stacking on Mailman, please.
Yep. Evens, come here. Evens come to square. Odds on X, evens on square. Nobody should be anywhere else.
It's imperative that we do not miss our soaks.
Make sure you stay on your tanks at all time. Alright, everyone's ready, so Mailman? You ready?
Yep, give me pull timer.
Alright, let's do pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Beware.
Oh, that's bad.
What the fuck did you just do?
Players on the wall, don't cross him. Okay, he's immunity. Perfect.
Like you just talking miss, that's what you're gonna do.
Everyone against the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, if you need your soak, right here. If you're even. Cool, focus the ads.
Alright, should we be switching off, right?
Don't put your circle on people, though.
4,
I mean, they can just move.
3, 2, 1.
Because they're not supposed to be in the line, they're supposed to be soaking anyway.
Alright, everybody start moving.
Odds, get in this.
Yep, odds.
Mailman, take them.
1.
And this is odds.
Beware.
900s.
Let's go ahead and kill these ads.
Everybody back
Jared,
in.
you didn't listen, you're supposed to take it to the wall.
Oh, okay.
Only going out if you have immunity, Jared. Alright, evens on me.
Beware.
Can we get Link? Never mind, we're good.
Once I get ads down, can we be res Baron tank?
Okay, now we need Link.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill ads.
Beware.
Want to take them?
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna do both set of ads. So odds.
Yep. Focus ads.
Can we get AMZ down here?
I'm taking Sire.
Alright.
Back against the wall, guys. If you're evens, get in here. Or if you have 3 and you can't make it, get in.
We don't have the DPS check, we're nowhere near.
Focus Sire.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Just barely.
Holy shit.
Everyone press W.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so this is definitely a wipe. This is a wipe situation, but we're going to keep playing it out for experience.
All right.
All right, mailman, get the sword.
Left ad first.
Yep.
That's great though, guys. Getting past part 1 is huge for our first pool.
I agree.
All right, switch. Oh, come back over here. Mailman, face him away.
Yep. Moving.
Also, Impale's gonna leave puddles.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Tails
so
need to
as a
go out.
reminder, Crescendo, when his ads die, they're gonna do this where they spawn after a couple seconds, a swirl under your feet, and it's gonna throw you. So it's like stutter stepping on Stone Generals.
But that's the new part for phase 2. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Everybody just jump off, because that's basically all that's new for phase 2. Good first pull, guys.
Yeah, I just want to reiterate how important it is that we got past part 1. I know it was a little sloppy, we need to have less deaths, but honestly, guys, that's literally half the battle with this fight is phase 1. So very good, let's keep up the good work and continue.
Hey, real quick, for the Tenku Pool Sire, throw out a DPS move, like if it's the Paladin, throw out your shield or something like that, and then taunt, you'll get him to teleport to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you can just have him, if you're like right here, he'll just come right here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he'll teleport behind you, do like 2 GCDs, and then you can sweep around to the backside so he's pointing at the wall.
Okay.
Alright, any questions about what we just saw? I know it's a lot different than normal. Even though it's only like 2
Everyone
different
did
abilities.
mechanics pretty close. The other one who really messed up was Jared.
Yeah. I think
Jared,
that's
do you
pretty good.
understand how to do it now?
Yeah, stay near a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you get Night Hunter, instead of running out in the middle of the room like we used to, you're just gonna go hug a wall. The
Yeah, and that's
closest.
just if you don't have an immunity.
Night Hunter really does suck. It's really shitty for DPS, gives you no time to make a mistake with it, so be on the lookout for that during those phases of the fight.
Yeah. It's one of those, oh, everyone's stacked on one, not the other. Rest in peace, that dude.
If at all possible, if you're gonna immunity it, please call it out.
Yeah.
And then tank question here.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna taunt right after Cleanse Pain?
So William's gonna taunt after you get Cleanse Pain, just because he can reposition boss after blood price a lot better than you can.
Gotcha.
So Gucci Sniper is going to immune his first Night Hunter if he gets it, so do not chase him. He will be running out of the group, so Gucci Sniper. Okay.
Yeah, no, if somebody's running toward middle, just assume that they know what they're doing, and if they die, we're gonna make fun of them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a hunter and you're running away from the wall, we're gonna assume that you're immunitying it, but...
Yeah. Also, sorry, mailman. I ran to the bathroom real quick. I will try to get the taunt off just a little bit faster next time, but I was trying to. I'm just slow brain.
No, not a problem. Just trying to figure out when exactly I need to let go of them, not keep on smacking the crap out of them, and when I need to be taunting there.
When I get him repositioned after Ravage, you can take him.
Okay.
And just put him back, like, you know, have him set back pretty much.
Lord, do you see the distance on that prairie
That
dog?
makes sense. Okay.
Goal.
And then once we go down, you want me to always take sword?
Yeah, you'll take sword first, so I can get Sire positioned.
All right, and then are we doing them next to each other, or you want them on both sides of the door?
No, just stand them next to each other, so that's easy for us to take them away.
Okay.
Make sure, guys, that basically take Impale to the other side that we are not currently tanking on. Alright, and preferably try to get as far out as you can because it will leave pools. I guess that's a fourth thing that's a little bit different.
And the pools are the thing that knocked me over the side, right?
Yeah, yeah. The orange thing that's
Alright.
underneath your feet. Yeah, that's gonna make you fly off the platform.
All right.
All right. Remember to stack. Wow, stack on your perspective tanks. Make sure you are getting in your soaks.
Yeah, it's really important that if you get sword, you take it out of the group.
I still can't believe we made it through the first phase, first try. That's like amazing, actually.
There's actually a decent amount of us in here who have experience with this fight. Surprisingly, I think I can't speak for the pugs, but I know a good bit of us do. It's my first time tanking it. Yeah, a couple, huh?
I feel like I haven't done Sire in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Shit, it's been longer than that. I'd say about 2 months.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, everyone is ready.
Yeah, on tanks.
Alright, give me countdown. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sniper, I want to get AOTC, man. Me too.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Alright, I've got Sire.
Alright.
Focus on those ads.
Watch the line.
Good six.
And good damage.
3, 2.
Alright, if you're with me, come here.
You can get AMZ.
Light hunters are back out.
Looks like they're muting both of them.
4, 3.
Alright, kill those ads and get ready to start moving.
Beware.
Alright, move.
Nice.
Alright,
I'm taking them.
Yep.
3.
Alright, it's gonna be tight. Sorry, pop behind me.
It's gonna be tight, but if you need to get on Mailman, get on him.
Yeah, remember he teleports, so you gotta be like pretty close to him.
Alright, take him whenever.
I got him.
Go.
We'll move him back a little.
Can we get rally?
Then...
Ari? Thank you. I was just a little worried about this blood price right here.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Beware.
You're with me.
Here comes 900s.
See how the line's gone? That's how you mean those.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Odds in this one.
2, 1.
Do we want to get everybody in this one actually? It's kind of
Yeah,
low.
we can go ahead and hero. Hero and burn boss. 900.
Gosh, it's gonna suck for all those people that have 3.
We need AMZ.
How many grips do we have? We should have enough grips.
One of our grips is
Maybe.
dead.
Yes.
Harp need a grip.
RB and Baron.
Alright, I'll grab
4,
Harvey.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't get one.
It's alright.
Wicca.
Again, white
B-Res Baron.
the white situation, but we're gonna keep playing it out.
Yeah, B-Res Baron.
After this, we need to set up a healing CD thing because I'm not getting the CDs I'm calling for.
Okay, so I think in that one we had kind of a bad call on the last cleansing pain. I think we should have all gone.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna play it out, but
hey, make sure impales to the side we are not currently tanking.
I just went through it.
Please. It's alright. Oh, point him away, point him away, point him away.
There you go.
Run away.
Hey, Sire, buddy, come here. Accidentally taunted the fucking sword.
It's okay,
I got him. There we go.
Oh, we're going
Impales,
this side.
Impales on this
give me a
side.
sec. Want to move them over? Oh, we're going back through.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Yep. Massacre.
Watch your feet double time.
Jesus.
Yep. It's fun, ain't it?
It's a hectic fight.
Fuck that. Massive lag spike into that? Well, how am I supposed to do that?
You just eat swords.
You
That's
eat
pretty
swords,
much it.
apparently.
Alright, Impales to the
Alright,
left.
split.
Alright, stay on this side.
Holy crap, I'm dead.
Some amazing timing on that ad.
Let's just go ahead and wipe it.
Wait, you can't wipe. Yeah, I'm so low on the damage meters.
Oh yeah, everybody jump off now so that Justin looks shit. Oh, he's below a tank. How did this happen?
I died if I didn't get grip.
Oh, never mind. He got up.
There. Is that better, William?
No, I wanted to dog you. Yeah, Justin, soak all of those.
They only hit for like 40k.
Yeah. Okay, so really good phase 1, guys. Ideally, yeah, ideally save hero for P3. Ideally, what we would do in that situation is that if we have Sire around like 73, 72, when we get done with the second Ravage, everyone will just stand inside of the next Cleanse Pain, and then we'll just push the boss and ignore the ads. We were like right on the cusp of that, and so basically that's what we tried to do, and it was kind of a late call out, got some people killed, but overall that's the strategy. So if we have the damage again, we'll be on the lookout and try to do that again.
Okay, real quick. Healing CDs. Harvey, tell me what you have right now as a Holy Valley.
Aura. You can look at my screen. I have all the healing CDs.
I'm pretty
Aspen Hollow doesn't show up, but it's pretty big.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
You don't need one on the first.
I've been hollowing on the first. It pretty much carries that.
Alright, so go ahead and hollow on the first then. The biggest thing, I have not been Spearing Leak when I call for it. I need it on that's after that first Ravage, after we get Cleansed Pain and people are going down, you're gonna see it, people are dying. So please put Spirit Link down. When that happens, I will try to call for it. Pharmacy, I just need you to be aware of that. And then I will be using him on somewhere in between there, just healers. Announce when you're doing your big CDs, but Pharmacy, I especially want your link after the first Ravage, not immediately, but after we soak and ads are out. Okay, Wicca, please try to be aware of who needs grip. We usually say it, but just, click on them, spirit, leap of faith them. Casey, don't die.
It's not my fault, sorry.
Just had to pick on you, I'm so sorry.
Justin.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Man, I said it once, I'm gonna say it again.
If he got a leap of faith, he wouldn't have died. But I gripped Harvey, and Wicca was supposed to get Baron.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We had the only important ones to that.
In DKs, you don't have to soak if you're fuzzy on what to do. Please.
Yeah, as long as you are able to. Apparently, as long as you're able to pop Death's Advance before, you should be good. I think there's a pretty tight timing on it though, so if you're not comfortable with that, go ahead and soak. Remember, we're still practicing here. The fact that we're getting to phase 2 is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I
Grandma,
agree.
with Grandma, I appreciate it. but we're just trying to get them used to the mechanics right now. One thing at a time, bud.
Yeah, no, DK shouldn't soak. They need to get used to using their shit.
Reapply if you need to. Let's do this shit. Everyone's ready. On tanks. Everybody get with your respective tanks.
Full timer whenever.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Odds.
Beware.
Got him.
Night Hunters.
Don't be where they cross.
Here comes Blood Price.
Okay, evens on me.
1. Beware.
Good AMZ.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Need these ads down. Alright, move, people. Take them, mailman.
Odds.
Hey, die, I got big.
2, 1.
Okay.
Beware.
Okay, don't res them.
Whenever.
Right. Blood Price.
Your vanity will cost you everything. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Turning around.
I can't see anything but hit.
Yeah. Sucks. Ooh.
4, 3, 2.
You got Night Hunter. Make sure you stand still, please. Alright, we're gonna need both sets. Take a mailman.
Alright, I'm sorry. I need to get this fucking. I need to leave some space.
You don't need a. You don't have to go all the way to the wall with them.
Yep.
Can we get pharmacy your totem CD?
Oh. Get B-res on Mary.
I got it.
Make sure your backs are against the wall, people.
Wait, stop
Slow
the
on Sire,
yeah.
slow on Sire.
Yeah, mine was back
DPS.
against the wall.
Alright, nobody hit. Nobody hit.
Just soak and get ready to. 3, 2, 1, hit.
Go. Just Sire, just Sire. Alright, cool.
Maribel's gonna need a grip.
Yeah, I need a grip. Let's try not to get the beams in the wall like that. Casey, I see you running ahead. You'll leave if I feel
4,
me ready.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
Take it seriously, this one's not dead yet.
Oh, my body comes down here.
Yep.
Yeah, Sire was always a gentleman. Left that first. Here comes the Pales.
Pales, go to the left with it.
Watch your feet.
Hold off on killing ads.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Double time.
Double.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Through.
Is anyone else lagging?
No.
No, this fight could lag you very easily.
Pale, stay over here. Guys.
Beware.
Massacre. Watch your feet.
Alright, hold up on that ad. Hold up on the ad.
More
Alright, go ahead.
Watch your feet.
Mark your pain.
Goodbye.
Got him.
You did gotta watch your feet.
Well, no, I lagged there, so what
Alright.
we do?
Stay on this side.
I ate shit on a crescendo blast.
Next set ads.
The left ad.
If you're getting hit with Impale, bring it to the edge. Don't leave it in the middle of the platform like that, please.
Feet, it's massacre time.
Get impaled, please go to the edge with it.
Rack and pain coming.
Good, I got him.
Cool.
Alright, ads down, watch your feet. It's gonna be kinda gross. Yep. Ooh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Well.
I got. What the?
Yeah, I got
If
pulled
you
back
have
through the
Impale,
fucking mirror.
do not go through the portal.
Yeah, guys, watch your impales, please. You're gonna kill people.
I mean, yeah, we have an impale pool literally right in the center of the platform.
Watch your feet.
Scream for me. Y'all can go ahead and wipe it, yeah.
Beware.
Wipe it up, very nice though.
Bars! Not my bars.
Right.
Hey, remove me out of the group for the scaling. I'm gonna be gone for a minute.
Run away,
Okay.
little girl. Run away.
Okay, pharmacy. Link better that time, but I need it after the soak, not right after the ravage. I'm sorry, I realize I probably worded that badly. After the soak, when the ads are up, place link. Okay? Awesome.
Sorry about the last boss placement on phase 1. Doom.
That's alright.
When we go down there, what side do you want to have the boss on? Because it seemed like on the first one, like on the first start, we had them on the left side of the entrance, but then as soon as we started going through back and forth in the portals, we started putting them on the right side. I don't know if
I just
so
do
you
it.
position, you position balls based off of which ad's alive. If left
Okay.
ad's alive, then you position them on the left side, so that way wrecking pain hits the ad because it does damage to obviously you, but it also does damage to the ad.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
once that ad dies, you flip over to the right side to hit the right side ad.
The idea is to try to position the ads to where they hit, or try to position the boss where it hits the ads with racking pain, and preferably not the rest of the party too.
Gotcha. Okay.
It. I mean, it's one of those where it's we just gonna have to practice it because obviously I haven't tanked this fight except for tonight, so.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We didn't really worry too much about it on the on normal, so okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Sagstar will be right back. He's grabbing a drink.
Gotcha. And okay, cool.
As I say, we're making pretty good progress.
Yes.
Yeah. So the big thing I keep hearing.
So why do you keep talking over people? Go ahead, Jordan.
I was just gonna say we got 258. Great. All right. Sorry.
What's that?
Sorry, we got him to 58. Yeah.
Oh, 58%. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't know it.
Yeah, we did
258.
And we
not
didn't
the
even
number
use
2.
lust that time, so.
Hey guys, you want to know what I named my motorcycle?
You have a motorcycle?
Yeah, its name is Wheelander.
Shut the fuck up, bro. god, bro.
Still giving me the teleport prompt. Oh, never mind.
Do we want to take a small smoke break?
I figured we'd go ahead and give it a pull, and then if we wipe, we'll give it a smoke break.
Yeah, if you guys are good for pull.
Yeah, let's put down feast.
I like how instead of asking for feast, he just does /hungry.
He knew I would hear the call.
Whoop whoop.
I will be investing gold to fucking get rid of that. Alright, ready to check for pull.
Yeah, just to reiterate what Harvey said, healers, it's okay to blow your CDs in the first phase because it's like a 10-minute fight, okay? They're probably gonna come back up.
Yeah. Phase 2 isn't super healing intensive as long as everyone's doing everything right. So, for the most part, you can use most of your CDs on phase 1, and they'll be re-up by phase 2, or phase 3. Because phase 1 and phase 3 are the harder parts for healing. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odds.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
900's on the wall.
It's gonna be evens here.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ravage. Odds, make sure you're in this. Don't bring him too close to the wall. Perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Pharmacy, go ahead and Spirit Link right here.
Beware.
Good link, Farm.
Go ahead and take.
Where he's at.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
That's gonna be evens.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ravage.
Everybody should be standing in this last cleansing. He's low enough.
Let's go ahead, hero here.
Yep. Can we get a rally?
1.
Yeah, ours gonna
Yep.
rally, and then pharmacy. Go ahead and blow all healing CDs here if you have them.
Focus boss.
Beware.
Woo!
Easy peasy.
Awesome, guys. If who needs a life grip?
Life grip. Let's see. CMP is gonna need one.
CMP
And
and
it's-
I might
Saxon
need
are
one
both
too.
low.
Yeah, Sax. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Good job. Nobody's dead.
Thank you.
Wow, great job, guys. Nobody's dead on the second phase. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this.
Left dad first. Watch your feet. Impales left side. Watch your feet one more time. Alright, don't kill that right eye yet. Hold up just a minute. After this hand, we can kill it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Impale, stay here.
Yep,
Head
Impale
to the
stay
side.
here.
We need a
I'm
B
gonna
res
rest
on
the
that
healer.
healer. Yep, thank
I
you,
got it.
Jared.
Saxstar, you need to be on that.
Beware.
Sorry.
Watch your feet.
Double time, watch your feet.
Yep.
Holy lord.
Oof, I got smacked, sorry.
Do we have another B res?
Nope, not for.
Nope. 50
55
seconds.
In 50 seconds, we need to get him up. Just try to keep this tank up.
Run away, little girl.
If you have Impale, stay.
We're gonna be staying on this side of the mirror. So make sure you get him to the side. As always, left side ad first.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Feet.
Feet again.
Woo.
Again.
I'm gonna go try res up my old man.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, Impale, stay.
Jiminy crickets.
Need to get heals on Doom.
Watch your feet.
Where's?
Did we go through?
We should have.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah,
You-
I
you
know.
go
They're,
right
they're
side ad.
Spawning on the opposite sides.
Yep, we're
What the
going.
hell?
Yeah.
Guys, it's a white, but great job.
I got like pushed through the thing. The portal.
I was also on the wrong side. I don't know how that happened.
Was you telling me not to stand in the middle?
Run away, little girl.
Yeah, if you have Impale, do not stand in the middle of the walkway.
Okay.
Take it to the edge.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Sorry.
You're good as long as, you know, learning.
I do now.
Oh, my bad, I got stuck in like a cluster of crap.
Yeah, if you're killing ads, you need to make sure that you're not killing it right before a massacre or a hand of destruction.
But 50%, guys, that's great.
Yeah, how much harder does it get
So-
beyond that 50?
The third phase, you just have to soak in those red circles, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's like the big part.
The fight doesn't start till part 3. I figured it'd be
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
gonna take it up
Part-
to 11.
Part 1's like a warm up, but like part 3 is where the actual fight begins.
And it's a big DPS check.
Yeah.
Can we get a repair bot by chance?
Oh yeah.
I'll get on repair mount out here.
Is this the P break time?
Yeah, this is the break.
Smoke break / P break. Whoever needs it, go now.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, once we get back, we're probably going to do a couple more pulls.
Yep.
Got this, guys. I'm pretty sure tonight's the night.
Alright. We lost the DPS. We want to replace it.
Who was it? Reventer. Yes, fine, we can.
Okay. Alright, Kitten's bringing his feral. After break, so we got a replacement. Cool beans. But honestly, guys, I just want to reiterate. I know some people are gone on smoke break, but this is awesome. Alright, we lost a healer. I will be queuing for one.
Motherfucker heard feral and said, I'ma head out.
Hey, who left?
The healer. Honestly, they were bottom, so I mean,
By quite a bit too.
yeah, they might have just been embarrassed. It's okay.
I guess that's gonna put me down at the bottom now.
No, you gotta have top energy for this.
Yeah, those fucking blood prices and the line soaks were just eating me alive on my hunter. I was taking so much damage. Wasting healing on me, pretty much.
You were doing fine.
No, I was taking a lot of damage. Like I was getting slapped by shit.
Yeah, honestly, he needed the whole raid to soak a fucking Night Hunter for him.
No, I have immunities.
Shit.
But I was saying like blood price and shit was it killing me. Not killing me, but like hitting me hard as fuck. Need more item levels to do that fight. Let's see how many fucking.
List for healer, DPS. I love that for us.
I just had a question. Do you want me to save Lust until we drop down, so we can try and push into phase 3?
Lust until we drop down or try to push him to phase 3, or do we want to save Lust to push him like to phase 3?
Yeah, we'll save Lust to push phase 3, and if we have to, we'll just do a double save after second ravage. We'll just wait and see what his health looks like.
Yeah. You heard that?
Yep.
Loud and clear? Cool, cool.
Five, four.
Yeah, making
three,
humongous progress.
2, 1.
I know. I am immensely proud of everyone here.
I was gonna say even if we can't down them tonight, we'll probably down them Monday.
So the average wipe on Sire, I think, is like 60 something times. I myself am at like 37, 38 now. So you know, I would love to. We'll see. 220.
Yeah, but I called him 5 times.
Okay. Some DPS gave me his ahead of the curve achievement, and I'm not looking for a fucking DPS. Like that's pretty and all, and I'm personally am proud of you, but no.
Why are all these DPS queuing when you clearly say need healer?
Because I don't listen. I mean, they're just
Or read.
hoping to God that they get invited. Ooh.
Should I do it?
Can somebody look at this druid?
6 of 10 heroic. I just updated my stuff today. Well, Curse Forge did.
No, Kitten's coming, right?
Yeah, I'm just smoking.
Yeah.
That's the breakover.
Yes. What do you guys think about this healer? Should we bring them, or what do y'all think? Since we're
Just do it
progging
for the
anyway.
polls.
Yeah. Alright, somebody run out with me.
I got you.
Awesome, thanks, X.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we could mount out here.
I don't know, he didn't join the group. We're gonna go out there anyway because he's gonna need a summon. That's a good question. Does anyone know how many % of players is ahead of the curve now?
There should be, yeah, well, I can check it
leaderboard.
right. I can check it right now. It'll just take a sec.
%, if I read this right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's looking about right, but it says 19% of profiles. So I assume that it includes, like, alts and all that shit.
Okay, guys. Break's over. I think we're just gonna go ahead and start pulling. With 4 healers. Honestly, the druid wasn't doing much anyway, so...
Slow Knight on the queue.
Yeah, let's get Feast down.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna give too much weight to their ahead of the curve stats anyhow. Because I already know the prices for all that shit.
Exactly.
Well, because I joined in late. Because I joined late in BFA, and I was like, "Fuck, I really want the ahead of the curve N'Zoth mount." So I have a carry community that I look at, and it's only 250,000 gold for heroic sire.
Ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's literally only like 1.5 WoW tokens now.
Yeah. Wild tokens are on the rise, and it makes me kind of in a good mood.
Yeah, they're like 143,000 now.
Then they've dropped just a hair. They're 140, almost flat.
Huh. Yeah, I think within the next... If we can't get it this week, we'll probably get it next week.
Real?
5.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
full
yeah,
timer.
real
Three.
full-timer.
2. 1.
Wait, no.
Wow.
Did Hunter AFK?
Did it? No, say everyone's ready.
Beware.
Even.
2, 1. Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ravage.
Hey guys, just a heads up. Like before Ravage actually starts casting, there's no need to start running ahead of time.
Odd.
Because it's gonna be based off his position whenever you first see the effect. So if you start running early, it's just gonna move over.
Okay, link out. Very nice.
You take whenever.
Events after this.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, go ahead and start burning balls. We're gonna everyone soak.
Beware.
Let's get a healing cooldown.
Yeah, farmers, go ahead and use the stream here.
Beware.
Very nice.
Pharmacy's gonna need grip.
Harvey needs a grip.
Crit farm, Casey.
4.
We have like 4
3,
people that are needing
2,
grips.
1.
Yeah. I mean,
Whoever
I'm
grips
dead.
farm, I had him.
Looks like we got everybody actually, but I mean, yeah, 2 people are dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe, but good
Do
job,
I want
guys.
to wipe it right now then? So
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it, y'all, so we can save time. Wicca, I need you to please pay attention. I said I was gonna grab pharmacy. We needed that for other people.
Need people outside to summon?
William, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool, thank you.
I'm already on my way out there.
Are we good to D-list? Holy shit, Justin. You got another pally healer. technically, I don't think Sire dies. Vex, y'all didn't summon the DK.
Oops.
That's right, Jared.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it Ramornia tries to save him and then he gets trapped anyhow? It's like, oh, I'm gonna save you. Oops. Fucked you over.
Ramornia is like, hey, you can, like, I'll save your essence, she'll be fine, and then we just trap Ramornia in, like, a sunlight or some shit.
As I say, our damage is looking pretty good tonight. It's just gonna come down to killing the ads fast enough on the second phase.
Yeah. And the DPS check on the third, and the third in general. Beast is down.
Yeah, I'm loving this fucking price crash on the auction house. Fucking Veiled Augment rune. Well, yeah, the Veiled Augment runes are like 500. The ones that give you the 18 main stat.
Alright, everyone stack on your perspective tanks. Let's get a ready check. Yeah, kidding, it's because you're a furry.
On tanks.
Ramp's not here.
Who's not here?
Oh, there you did. You just checked.
Alright guys, get on your tanks. Let's do this.
Alright. Timer.
5, 4.
Remember, odds first.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
even. What price?
Vanity will cost you everything. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Lest they curse.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Run. Odds.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Promise to use Spirit Link.
Go ahead.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. 3, 2, 1. Beware. This is the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, run.
Every 1 second we're gonna push here.
Unless you have 2 stacks. If you have 2 stacks, do not soak.
3.
Yeah. Ignite on this. We're gonna go ahead. Slow DPS just a little bit on boss. Alright, now push.
Beware.
Perfect.
Very nice. Anyone need a grip?
You kidding me?
On your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
Knife, hey, I didn't need one. What's wrong with you, boy?
Man, get the fuck
Got
out of
one
here.
anyway.
Oh, Kaminsky's dead.
Oh god damn it.
What happened?
Let that first.
Remember, to get on pails, get to the left, the very left, the edge of the left.
Should we res them?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got it. Don't
Your
take that yet.
feet.
Don't take that yet.
Whoa.
Feet again.
Oh shit.
Arm.
Alright, don't slow DPS on Ed until after her hand.
I got
Helmet down.
She yet.
That's a wipe.
Ariella, what killed you?
Hit by the swirly.
Beware.
Should we just kill ourselves?
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
probably the
go
last
ahead and wipe
bullet.
it. I'm seeing people
Alright.
not going to the left with impales, y'all.
Just any side, really. It doesn't have to be the left, just not the middle. Please.
Yeah, try and get it on like the golden trim.
What about this? Is this alright?
I don't know where you are.
Look in the center of the map.
That's bad.
That's bad? You shouldn't be there?
Yeah, I was gonna say like left means like on that gold trimming is where you need to be putting all those.
Mm-hmm. Almost falling off on one of the edges, right? On the narrow platform, right? You just shuffle left or right. This thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use it, don't worry. Do we want to call it here tonight?
Yeah, it's 11 here.
Yeah. All right. For the pugs who came, thank you so much. Stick around. We will be doing this again Monday. DTP is where Willander and Ariella and You Kidding Me are from. We also do that. We pug with them on Saturday for Sire. So, great job, everyone. I am so proud of y'all.
Cool.
Yeah, reliably getting through that first phase is pretty rad. Good job, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fun though.
We did great.
Yeah, I am so proud of y'all.
I might work on my warlock tomorrow.
And tomorrow I'll bring in my another alt to the guild.
Fun.
Yep.
So now it's time for the guild debrief. If anyone have anything they would like to discuss?
Oh, my specialized in fall.
Yeah, I'd say everything went mostly well. We're getting down the mechanics. It's a lot of our first time seeing the fight.
I'm just surprised with the progress we made as heroic sire. That was real good. Jesus.
Alright, y'all. Everyone did great. We're gonna work on little things and pails. As far as like soaks and stuff, y'all did great. No pharmacy. We did that all today. So we're not probably not gonna do that Saturday. I'm thinking DTP might, but I'm not 100% sure. And
I
if
just know how
that,
you gotta kill Shriekling.
yeah, but yeah, we'll figure that out. Okay. Well,
Alright, yo.
if that's it, everyone have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad, everybody. That was actually pretty decent. Whew. That was quite a bit of stress there, but I liked it. Sire doesn't seem as bad as I thought it was. It's one of those things where I psyched myself out so much, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. I know Phase 3 with the soak in the orbs is going to be a little harder. It's just going to be like Hungering Destroyer, except the orbs have to be soaked by multiple people for a certain amount of time. And it ain't too bad, though. I mean, we at least made progress. I mean, hey, on Monday we might even finish this thing up and be AOTC, so that'd be pretty sweet. Anyhow, I'm gonna end it here. I'll probably still do something, maybe get some of the tutorial Torghast stuff out of the way of my warrior for tomorrow, so that we can start gearing him up with his legendary. Or a legendary. Or anything, really, just so we can start doing, the, LFR raid. So eventually we can gear up to do, normals and heroics. Shouldn't take more than like a week or so of doing stuff to get him all geared up. Anyhow, see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Later.